What's so urgent? Usually you take your shots at me and Prince, so why the need for a face-to-face?
You need to leave Kai Taylor alone. He's vulnerable, and he doesn't need you messing with his head, getting his hopes up for what may not happen.
What are you talking about?
Kai Taylor had football ripped away from him. And since then, he's been trying to put his life and his sense of self back together. And here you come swooping in, all cavalierly, giving him a chance at the impossible.
It's not impossible. The success rate of the procedure is actually very high. I thought you, of all people, would appreciate a long shot finally paying off.
What if the procedure doesn't work out for him? He is going to have to recover from another surgery, and it will wreck him again.
There are no guarantees, you know that.
Tell that to the college kid whose dreams are riding on that long shot. And if the procedure doesn't work out for Kai, and he's out of football for good, I'm guessing the Benevolent Godfather Act will disappear. Am I right?
You're right. This is a very cutting-edge procedure. It's not my area of expertise, but I'm more than happy to look into it and do some research for you.
Thank you, Dr. Robinson. No, that made me feel a lot better.
That's my pleasure. How did you hear about it? Was it your coach or a physical therapist?
No, Congressman Quartermain. He even offered to pay for the surgery since my insurance won't cover it.
I see. Did you talk to your parents about this? Because your parents would need to know about it as well.
Not yet. I wanted to wait till I knew the procedure was a legitimate possibility.
Okay. Well, I'll let you know when I find out.
Thank you, Dr. Robinson. I really do appreciate this.
I've been avoiding
I am literally just trying to help him. Don't let your grudge against me potentially rob that young man of a life-changing opportunity.
I'm trying to protect him from being used by you.
I'm not the problem here, Curtis. You are.
Oh my gosh, hi, what a pleasant surprise. Come in.
I need to tell you something.
Hey, what?
It's a long shot, but there may be a way for me to play football again.
I know.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So, first, before we get started, man, I do want to say this real quick, man. So the video that I did earlier this week, where Drew found out that he's not able to be a quartermain anymore because of Monica, basically put it in writing, and that video did extremely well. So I just want to thank everybody who watched that video. It had almost 6,000 views on it. So I just want to thank y'all for watching it. Y'all had a good old time seeing Drew find out that he's no longer he can use the name Quartermain anymore. So interesting stuff there, man. So this is the first video I've done since that video when it pertains to Drew. And we're just going to talk about the whole thing with Kai today and how Curtis was involved in this situation. So Kai is very excited to know that there is a possibility that he could continue playing football and go professional the season after. Now, if he continues to play football, you know, he'll do one more year at PCU and then he'll be drafted the following year to the NFL. So Kai, so Drew's been telling him about this surgery that he could get to really save his shoulder. And Kai's really excited about it, but he also wanted, you know, the people that he's starting to really trust in town, like Trina's parents, Curtis and Portia, to see if that's going to be the right thing for him, right? So he went to Curtis first, and Curtis, you know, again, has a very negative opinion about Drew, as he should. Let him know, you know, to watch out for himself, that Drew could be, you know, when he's done using the Godfather Act on Kai, he may, you know, toss him to the side, you know what I'm saying, if he's not able to play football no more and it doesn't work out with the surgery. And then Portia, being a doctor, he definitely wanted her opinion on it, and she said she'll get back to him to see if the surgery is going to be the right thing for him. But here's the problem, and I don't think Portia's going to manipulate this like she did with the whole Heather Weber thing, but he did tell her that Drew's the one, and we know Drew threatened her early in the episode. I didn't do a video about that, but we know Drew threatened her earlier. And I don't know how to feel about this, because she, like, you could tell she was shocked when she learned that Drew was the one that recommended the surgery to Kai. So, the one thing that I wonder is, will she lie to Kai about the success rate of the surgery and if he should have it? Just because it's Drew and she don't want him to trust Drew, so she'll make something up. But I don't think she'll do that. But it's a possibility. It's just something I want y'all to leave in the back of your mind. So Drew comes to Curtis, and those two clash a little bit about the situation, and basically, you know, Drew basically told Curtis, like, you're the problem, you know, I'm not the problem, you're the problem. And it was just funny how, you know, this guy, you know, Drew is just so damn arrogant, man. So he gonna really act like Curtis is the problem here, man. Drew says the procedure is not impossible, and he thought Curtis would actually be happy for Kai. Curtis says if the procedure doesn't work for Kai, he's out of football for good, and he assumes Drew's interest in Kai will vanish, and the godfather role that he's playing is going to disappear. Drew said he's only trying to help, and Curtis is the one being the problem. So he's trying to put the problem on. See, you see how Drew is good at manipulating and spinning things, man? So he's going to try to put this on Curtis. So whatever happens with the surgery, right, whether it's good or bad, if it's bad, we already know what Drew is going to do. He's going to go blame Curtis for everything. He's going to try to mind control Kai a little bit into thinking Curtis is the reason why it didn't work. So it's going to be interesting to see if this surgery is a success for Kai. Me personally, and this is away from the whole Drew and Curtis thing, I want Kai to continue with football because I think this is an interesting character on a soap opera that we really haven't had before, an active athlete on a show. I want to see him turn pro next year. I think it'll be a pretty cool, like, little partnership between them in the draft next year if they could, like, set something up where Kai actually gets drafted to a football team. I think that'd be pretty cool. But let's see what happens, though. Let's see what happens, man. We're going ahead to give you your thoughts on this. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. And I was thinking about my prediction that Kai is Drew's long lost son, bro. I really am. But again, give me your thoughts on this. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this one. Afternoon, still like.